Their names are Nightcrawler and Wolverine. One teleports, the other's a hunter.
Tag mine friend, you're it. Going to have to try harder than that to catch me.
Both are X-Men, members of the band of unsung, often outlaws, mutant heroes. This is a game.
Nice move, and fast too. But I was raised in the circus, remember? I learned acrobats as soon as I began to walk.
Fancy footwork's fine for a show, Elf, not combat.
How I do my job, Wolverine, is my business, so long as that job is properly done. If I choose to do it with style, a little panache, a lot of fun, where's the harm? Besides, for all your glum, grim determination, you've yet to lay a glove on me. Face it, you're beaten.
The heck I am.
Oof!
Don't hear no laughter now, Blue Boy. My bones are laced with adamantium, makes them virtually unbreakable, stronger than steel. If I'd really hit you, you'd be history. But I prefer to finish the job with claws. Now who's beat? Looking at my pal, bub.
For a moment, I thought...
What's the matter? You don't trust me, pal?
Someday, pal, the shoe will be on the other foot.
Never happen. Yo, Elf, where you going?
Our bet was, loser buys the beer. I was off to get some from the fridge.
Forget that. I've been cooped up in this monastery too flamin' long. I'm in the mood to party. In town.
If you insist. But the beer probably won't be as good.
What the heck is that, Blue Boy?
An image inducer. Professor Xavier secured it for me from industrious inventor Tony Stark. It casts a perfect illusion to disguise the appearance of its user. With this device, I can look like whomever I please.
What's the matter, Misfit? You ashamed of the face you were born with?
Of course not. I'm merely being practical. No sense in terrorizing the local citizens and thereby making my own and the X-Men's lives miserable.
On the junction of Route 126 and Graymalkin Lane stands a tavern that dates from the Revolutionary War. It had fallen on hard times and became in fact a pretty sleazy dive, until Harry Morell bought the property years ago and restored it to its former comfortable charm. The food is good, the service friendly, the atmosphere homey and relaxed. The hideout's become an ideal place to spend an afternoon or evening enjoying the company of friends or strangers. The new X-Men discovered it within days of their arrival at Xavier's school, and in the months since have become welcome regulars.
I'd mastered the triple somersault. I was working on the quadruple when I had to lead the circus.
Sounds to me that you loved that life, pal. Why'd you quit?
The Yarmarkt was sold, and the new owner had no interest in me as a trapeze artist. He wanted me on the sideshow, as one of the freaks.
Aha. Then you are ashamed.
That isn't true. I have pride in myself, and my skills. That is all.
Not hardly, it ain't. Proud man don't hide behind toys. Crawler, how can mutants ever expect to be accepted if we keep hiding behind masks and Besides, if we're worth anything, we ought to stand straight up and tell the flaming world, this is who I am. Take it or leave it. But we don't, because we're scared.
I am not.
Prove it. Dump that gizmo and walk right out of Harry's door and down Main Street as you really are.
That's insane.
Then don't do it. Play life safe.
Easy for you. You don't look so different. The night here Professor Xavier rescued me, I was being chased by a mob. I'd have been killed if not for him. And yet, the mob thought mistakenly that I was a murderer. There's no reason for anyone here in Salem Center to fear me, other than my appearance. When I am sober, assuming I live so long, I've a feeling I shall regret this. You're enjoying this. Is this a joke to you?
Life's a joke, pal.
Another round, cutie.
Danke, Fräulein. She's looking right at me. Ugenblach, I don't believe it. She didn't even bat an eye.
Told you. Up and at 'em, hero. The town awaits.
Perhaps another gallon of lager before I go.
What the hell? Look at that freak.
Let us be on our way.
You've had enough. Quit stalling. Start walking. I'll be right behind you.
Auf Wiedersehen, Amanda, Susan, lunch with delicious.
Be seeing you, ladies.
Anytime, gentlemen.
Amanda, that man's face. He has a tail.
Yeah. And a handsome one it is, too.
So far, so good. The ray trace's reaction was very nonchalant. I've heard mention that the owner and Professor Xavier were old acquaintances. I wonder if he knows of the school's true nature and us. People are staring. They stare in the circus. That was different. That was a stage. I was a player, part of the cast. I felt safe, there among friends. Are not the X-Men friends? Consider this then a larger stage. Smile. A little courtesy and charm won't hurt. Think of your idols Fred Astaire and Errol Flynn. Follow their examples.
It's an actor, Mary Jane. Has to be.
Betty, that's the best makeup I've ever seen. Or maybe a fraternity initiation from the college.
I don't know, but...
Fantastic. I'm actually beginning to enjoy this. It's the busboy from the bar. Guten Tag, mein Herr. A lovely evening, is it not? By the storefront, a damsel in distress.
Oh no, I'm about to drop my bags. My hands are full.
May I be of assistance, Fräulein?
Thank you. That's very kind.
And you are very lovely. If ever I may be of further assistance, you have but to ask me.
What an extraordinary young man.
That he is, ma'am.
Right smile. Be nice. To meet him again.
You young gentlemen like this film? I also. Chewbacca's my favorite character. I have a friend who's much shorter, but almost as hairy, and I always let him win.
Edward, did you see?
Oh yes. Wait till we tell Mommy and Daddy. James, we just met a real live alien.
Uh-oh. I'd a feeling this stroll was too pleasant to last.
Catch a load of the freak.
Geez, Marty, what's this town coming to?
They'll let anything walk these streets.
Yo, freak! You lose from the zoo, or the loony bin, or what?
I beg your pardon?
Radical accent. Maybe he's Arnold Schwarzenegger in disguise. You know what? You look like crap.
Ja, isn't it wonderful? If you have no objection, mein Herr, I will continue.
When we're finished, weirdo. Hey, this ain't no mask. Whatever you are, it's real.
Please, calm yourself. I want no trouble.
Too late for that, Misfits. Chump called the tune. Now he pays the piper.
No, wait, please. I beg no harm. Please, don't hurt me. Please, I didn't mean anything by it.
Shut up. I'm the one you should be worried about.
Wolverine! No!
What the?
They disappeared.
Disintegrated.
What a monster. I don't know. I don't ever want to find out.
Let's blow this berg and never come back.
Should've let me carve the bozo.
And spoil my lovely stroll? He wasn't worth it. You were right, Wolverine. I am glad you shamed me into taking your dare. What I learned today, I can never repay.
Hey, Elf. What are friends for?